John 5:26. Hosper gar ha pater eche zoein in ha'auto, hutos kai to huio edoken zoein echen in ha'auto. In a moment we'll translate, but notice these two reflexive pronouns, right, where the activity is reflecting back on the subject. Here in this verse, Jesus continues speaking to the Jewish religious leaders who are criticizing him for healing on the Sabbath, and Jesus continues to give us a glimpse into the eternal intertrinitarian relationship between the Father and the Son. And he says, for, notice that postpositive gar coming second there, for just as the Father has life in himself, thus also he gave, that is, the Father gave, to the Son to have life in himself. Let's focus in on this verb edoken. Several times I've told you if you see a da or a do and you do not know what it comes from didomi. When you have a me verb, you also need to remember that the aorist forms frequently use kappas. You're like, well, how do I know if it's perfect? If it were a perfect, it would have a reduplication with the epsilon. It'd be dedoken, but it's not. It's edoken. So this is an aorist active indicative, and that's a third person singular. The Father is the subject. He gave to the Son, right? He gave to the Son to have life in himself. Whenever you see a verb that ends in ein, right, or I, right, it's probably going to be an infinitive, and this is just a present active infinitive, to have, from the verb echo. Ekein, to have, and then it has an object, to have life in himself.